last one. This one's okay. Weird. So this one, same thing. We're doing g of f of x. So again, guys, g of 1, g of negative 1 equals negative 1 squared plus 1. Everybody at least understands this, right? I mean, you got to understand this to get to the next portion. G of what? You plug that in. So therefore, g of f of x, well, then let's plug in f of x. And in this problem, we know what f of x is. And again, if you did the investigation like I gave you guys, this would make a little sense. I think it was questions 3 and 4 I told you guys to do. So then, well, do we know what f of x is? F of x is square root of 3. Sweet. So square root of x plus 3 squared plus 1. Well, the square root and something squared undo each other. So we're left with x plus 3 plus 1 is equal to x plus 4. Huh? Oh, no worries. I thought you had a question. So domain all real numbers called today?
Yeah. Wait, did you say like take the domain of them separately and then combine them so one was arrived?
Well, yeah, so that's an issue, right? Because if you look at this, this function is restricted, right? This function is restricted. And this kind of goes back to your point. Just because I plugged one function into the other, I can't disregard the restriction on this function. That restriction does not go away. So just because you're plugging one function into the other doesn't mean that restriction is gone. You have to hold on to that restriction of the function that you plug into the other function. So what I mean by that is this still remains true. No matter what, just because I simplified it to a linear equation doesn't mean it went away. So you're still combining that restriction. So the combination of this domain and all real numbers, let's see, this one is what, negative 3 to infinity? Guess that's going to be the domain of this, negative 3 to infinity. In the same respect, that goes on to rationalizing the denominator. Guys, as long as you do